I've been seeing this video make its rounds on the internet, and some people feel some type of way about it. Other people are just like, I mean, he's spitting facts. so like, you know, let me just see what he talking about, and y'all know I'm gonna put my little tidbits. I'm gonna put my little tidbits where I need to put my little tidbits, because I've been hearing different information, bro. I've been hearing that homeboy had like a wife and child, like a child and a wife, and then like, you know, figured out who he was, and then they kind of got divorced, which is kind of crazy. But I just need to see that information to see that if that's even right before I even speak that out of my mouth, because you know that could be wrong. It was on Twitter, so like niggas just be saying shit on Twitter.
The Chris Tyson situation could become a complete disaster for MrBeast's brand. However, it may also provide some unique benefits. So let's begin by going over the drama before explaining exactly how this will impact the MrBeast channel. In mid-2022, fans began to notice that Chris Tyson was changing. In the early days, he represented the quintessential southern gun and truck loving dude. Yet beginning in March 2022, Chris began to display increasingly feminine traits.
Well, come on. Painting his nails? So chat. JoJo paints his nails. Does that mean he's just gonna be trans one day? Yes. Bro, JoJo too damn big to be... Just kidding. Anybody can be whoever they are. I'm just saying. You're not fooling nobody. Okay. It's literally a joke. Relax. Holy shit.
Making tweets such as, "I finally got my nails done at a nail tech." Additionally, Chris would
I'm just saying, if JoJo came to me and was like, yo, call me Josephina, I'm gonna look at him and be like, JoJo. JoJo, come on, bro. Stop it, man. You trying to hop on a game or something?
highlight that his facial...
I'm joking. Of course I would respect his wishes and well-being. Holy shit. Like, godly. Shut up. Shut up. I joke about everything. That don't mean none of y'all gay niggas or trans niggas can't catch these jokes either. Y'all want to be equal as everybody else? Then take the same fucking jokes, all right? Take the same fucking jokes. I wore a goddamn shirt. I wore a goddamn shirt the other day with a gorilla on it. And nigga was in my comment and said, yo, no way you got yourself on your shirt? That's fire. I'ma complain and go to Twitter and be like, this is the problem with being a black streamer. I'm constantly being compared to... It's a fucking... He's joking. It's a fucking joke. I can laugh at it.
Appearance had changed significantly.
Do the same thing.
Since the start of the pandemic, which accompanied another post reading, "Okay, so in 4 different customs, I had to prove I was myself because I, quote, look nothing like my passport pic, so much that I'm considering updating my passport. Do you see any resemblance?" Prompting replies such as, "You went from man to boy." Chris responded by stating, "Nah, to be honest, I just really started taking my mental health seriously and eating better."
Wait, what does that got to do with, Oh shit, Josephine's calling me. What's up? What up?
I got a call.
Huh?
From your wife, buddy.
About?
And she said, and I quote, Dante's talking about Chris being trans, and then you said, JoJo pisses me off. Does that mean he gonna be trans one day? No, he's too big. What the fuck does that mean? I'm too big to be what? Wait, what the fuck? That's like the weirdest way of telling me to lose weight I ever heard.
What? That's not, bro. I'm not talking about. See, that's projecting. I'm not talking about big as in
What the
weight.
fuck does big mean?
Size. You're tall as fuck. You're built like. First of all, she's butchered.
Literally 6'12" fucking NBA players who are women.
First of all, she butchered my whole thing that I said.
Okay, what'd you say?
I said, okay, because there was a picture of Chris and his nails painted, and Sunny V2 was like, he started showing signs of feminine traits, and then it showed a picture of him painting his nails, and I was like, well, is that really like a sign of him like about to cross over? Like, JoJo paints his nails all the time. Does that mean he's suddenly gonna become like Josephina and like, you know, transition into the? And I was like, even if he did, I'm gonna be like, come on, JoJo, like, you too big for that shit. Like, you're joking around. Like, like you wouldn't
that makes no sense.
like you wouldn't be fooling anybody, you know, like you.
What? What do you mean fooling anybody?
I'm just saying, if I was going to the bathroom and I seen you go the other direction, I'd be like, yo, what are you doing?
Because I'm tall?
Yeah, like it's scary. That would, like if I was as a woman using the bathroom and I turn around and I see you walk in with long hair, I'd be a little frightened, man.
You know what you sound like? You just sound racist, first of all. Second of all,
well, wouldn't I sound transphobic?
Huh?
Wouldn't I sound more transphobic than racist?
Both. You're a racist transphobe.
Where's the racist part at?
I don't know, but the point is, this is a way longer conversation that you don't even really care about to even have.
I really don't.
So I say, we just laugh and hang up.
All right.
You ready? 3, 2.
Easy,
man.
All right, you too, bro. Love you, man. All right. Chat. I covered myself because literally I said I was joking after everything that I said, but it kind of fucks up the joke because a joke is kind of ruined when you have to explain that it's a joke. Whatever, man.
Yet his Twitter photos kept insinuating that Chris was becoming more
Okay, see now that is more feminine. Like it's different when if dudes just paint their nails. Like everybody be paint, like not everybody, but you know, dudes be painting their nails. It just be some shit that dudes be doing. But you know, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of the pointed shit is kind of OD.
Feminine, with this same kind of look showing up in his Mr. Beast appearances. For example, on the 6th of January 2023, Beast Reacts uploaded a video titled "I strapped a GoPro to a fish," in which Chris
just to make this clear, because I know there's gonna be some people who's probably it's like their first time here or some shit, man. Look, actually, no, I'm not. Hold on, I almost fucked up. I'm not being true to myself. I don't explain myself. I actually insist that you assume about me. The fuck? I don't care what you think. I don't care what you think. But just know, whatever you think about me is false because you don't know me. And I don't know you.
Chris dressed in a way that prompted comments such as, "Chris has been adopting more and more traits that remind me of my grandmother." Okay, so some people just gonna ignore Chris's nails? Chris had to have lost a bet. The look is getting wild.
Okay, so this comment here, this is the type of thing is like, why do you care so much? You are watching a Mr. Beast video. Why is it like jumping through the screen about his nails? Like I don't understand. Like if you are a comfortable person, if you're a comfortable man, because I know it's only dudes just talking about this. If you are a comfortable man, comfortable with your sexuality and comfortable with who you are, maybe in your head, because obviously we are humans. We are gonna, if things change from one thing to another over a day or over a span of a video, of course you're gonna have thoughts like, oh shit, okay? But it should not be like, what the fuck? Okay, is nobody gonna talk about his nails? Because it makes me feel uncomfortable. That speaks on you, my guy. I don't know. Maybe you think it's cute. Maybe you thought his nails was cute, and now you're trying to, you know, push away those thoughts that you had. Like, no, I don't fucking like that shit. Yo, relax. This shit should not bother you. It really shouldn't.
The response to the video then prompted countless viral TikToks, such as this one with 700,000 likes, stating, "How did Chris go from this to this?"
See, that's weird. They made a whole edit. Because maybe I could have been making a stretch with the comment. Maybe he was just being a dick. But this is somebody who's really bothered so much that they sat down and edited a video and put it online. Why do you care? What about you makes you feel so like weird that like you had to post this? Were you attracted to him? Because why would this make you sad that he's not the man, like that man that you liked before? Like, did you like how he looked when he was just, you know, being a man rather to what he's transitioning to? Like, that's what I be feeling all the time when I see shit like this.
While others even made the claim that Carl had turned him gay. Now, this was pretty ridiculous as Carl isn't even that feminine, and Chris had come out as bisexual years before he and Carl had even met.
Yay.
The true catalyst for Chris Tyson's feminization instead seemed to have come from his marriage.
Okay, see? Now this is where it's like, it's more than like, that's when it's just like, yo, wait, what? That's crazy. Because that comes into like, how long did you know? Did you know about how you were like as a person before you put a ring on this woman's finger? Did you know who you were as a person before you had that child with her? Because now you have involved 2 other people into this. I told you about the show I was watching. It's called God damn it. Love is Blind. Where you date people behind a wall, you don't see what they look like or anything. There was a guy who dated a girl and proposed to her. After he proposed to her, they go to an island to get to know each other. Turns out this nigga was bi. He had sex with men in the past. He told her that, not an island, Mexico, my bad. But he told her that. Obviously, she was confused. And then he got mad at her for not accepting him immediately. When you keep something from somebody, especially your loved one, and then you just drop that bomb on them, you cannot expect for people to just be comfortable with it and then try to make it seem like they're being homophobic or something. No, you fucking married me, but now you tell me you're gay. You see where there's a dilemma here, right? I didn't fucking know that shit. So now it's fuck you. And that's kind of like how I would feel in this situation. You had a whole wife and a child, and then suddenly you're like, nah, I don't really want to do this no more. Like it's fucking Andy with his toys. I don't want to play with you no more. And then you leave them. That's fucking weird to me. That shit's fucking weird to me. That's something, you know, I think that's kind of fucked up. You should be honest. Like if you can be honest with yourself, you should be honest with them as well. Even though it's going to be hard, like I feel like it's harder to just leave them and then they find out afterwards or some shit. But like I said, I don't really know the full information, but hold on. Sonny V2 about to explain it to me. Sonny, where do we draw the line at like documentary videos? Dante wasn't like that, you dumb nigga. Let me guess. I can say something so bad that will make you cry and go to Twitter and cancel me. I can say something to you so bad and make you cry and go to Twitter. I want you to take my dick, okay? I want you to take my dick out your fucking mouth, nigga, and find another nigga who enjoys that shit, cause I don't. Stay mad, nigga. The fuck are you mad about? Cause I'm telling the truth, pussy? Stop lying to people and tell the truth. Face value, pussy. Stop hiding behind your fucking walls of compliments, bitch. Now fucking listen to what I'm saying, because everything I say I followed up like, well, it could be different, but you know, maybe he'll explain it to me. I'm going by off the shit that I'm seeing, bitch. Can I watch the video? Is my dick out your mouth yet, nigga? Damn. The hell you doing in here?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to this. Don't clip that. Please don't clip that. Please don't clip that, man.
In January 2022, Chris would post a photo with his wife to his Instagram, yet after this, the family photo stopped altogether. Fans also noticed that he'd removed his wedding ring.
So where's the bitch ass nigga in my chat that was just like, it wasn't like that, you dumbass? What was it like then? You know this nigga personally? Or are you him, my nigga? Why the fuck did you marry her if you knew how you was the whole time? Bitch? Who are you in my chat? Niggas be trying so hard to act like they know what they talking about. Like, what the fuck?
With the ring's absence correlating perfectly with the very first post in which he'd painted his nails. Chris,
you don't know him either? Exactly! I'm not standing for him like that fucking loser is! The fuck? I'm watching a video, and with the points I'm given, I'm making an opinion. That's the whole point of a reaction. But you niggas don't like the reaction that I'm giving or the opinion that I'm saying, so you get mad at that. I'm going off the facts that I'm giving and spewing my opinion. You're going off bullshit and getting mad because I'm not believing or happy with the bullshit. Don't get mad at me.
Chris confirmed the split in a post from March 2023 reading, "For a little over a year now, me and Katie have been separated," with this also confirming that Chris's transformation began as soon as his marriage came to an end. Chris went from lighting campfires and raising a family with his beautiful wife to now trying to be a wife with his man buns and long nails. As the criticism continued to pile, Chris announced that he'd be taking a break from social media. And while there was a
I would take a break too, bruh.
possibility that Chris would make efforts to return to his former self, he'd rather do the opposite and double down on his feminine image, showing up to the Kids' Choice Awards looking like this before making the announcement that he'd been doing HRT for approximately 2 months, which according to a quick Google search is the medical process for changing genders. Chris would expand on this by stating,
"What did his wife say? Like, do we have anything like on his, like, from what his wife has to say?"
"Informed consent HRT saved my and many others' lives. The hurdles GNC people have to..."
Because they kind of just making it about him, but like, what is she going through? What is she dealing with? Because this is a pretty big bomb.
Jump through to get life-saving gender-affirming healthcare in a first world country is wild to me. Just let people make informed decisions about their own bodies, which received a positive response from both Carl and Mr. Beast, who wrote, "Got you, I did one more heart than Carl because I'm a better friend." While his co-workers expressed positivity, others weren't so welcoming. "There goes a father figure the kid won't ever be able to look up to. Hard times create strong men create good times create weak men, and weak men create hard times. Weak man times." Chris responded to this comment by stating, "This is just more dog whistling that somehow trans and GNC folks aren't safe around kids. Tucker begs for me to come back when I leave for like 2 days to film. He is so loved and happy. Kids aren't born with hate, it's taught by people like you, and my child will only know love. I know I'm going to be a great parent, and so is every other person who puts the love of their child before everything. I made this decision because I wanted to show up as my best and happiest self for him. In a way, this was for Tucker." Chris's response received some positivity such as, "I'm convinced you're an amazing father. Tucker is lucky to have you and also lucky to have all of those who surround and support you in his life, as well as I adore that. I'm glad you made that decision. It's so much easier to be a parental figure when you're not struggling with dysphoria, yet he'd also receive an equal amount of backlash. You ripped apart your family and took a father figure away from your son just so you could paint your nails and act zesty. Pathetic. He will get torn apart at school, won't want to have friends around his house. A life full of difference and being alone. Must have missed the point in that tweet. How's this for him when you're depriving him of a father figure?" Although Chris wasn't altered by these comments, as he'd once again reiterate his certainty in a new post reading, "It's never too late to start being yourself," which received praise from Mr. Beast as well as Nolan and Carl. However, these comments also added extra fuel to the fire. In a few years, look back at this thread and remember they were never your friends. Only yes men cowards. Hope you come out of this safe. Mr. Beast responded to this with a simple opinion irrelevant ratio, to which the original commenter would state, "I have 30 followers, so go ahead and ratio me. I'll still rest easy knowing that I'm not a coward who idly sits by watching my friend ruin his own life."
To be fair, what do you want Mr. Beast to do? Like, what the fuck?
In some ways, it was nice to see the boys standing up for Chris on Twitter. However, the situation has already begun to change the dynamic within the videos. For example, in a recent livestream titled "Opening 1,000 Mystery Art Boxes," Chris would once again dress in quite a feminine way, and while everybody participated as usual, the energy and vibe didn't feel nearly as smooth as it normally does. It felt as though there was an unaddressed elephant in the room, and therefore everybody was in their head, as opposed to being in the present moment enjoying each other's company. Maybe everybody was simply too busy opening packages, but Chris did make these bizarre jokes about Jimmy being female, making him incredibly uncomfortable.
Oh my god, Jimmy, look, they drew you. Jimmy, they drew you so well.
Oh.
It looks just like you.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god, it's Jimmy.
How did fan art? This is what we were looking for. Be brave, be honest, be kind, Mr. Beast. That is my tagline.
Becoming even weirder when each member started to pay each other compliments.
Hey, nice shirt. Thanks, dude. Nice shirt.
Hey, nice shirt.
Thanks, dude. Nice shirt.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. There's like some things you can't just breeze past, man. You can't just breeze past some things. Sometimes you just gotta, you know, come out and just say some shit.
Thanks. Nice shirt.
Nice shoes.
For the most part, the live stream was devoid of awkward moments. However, it would act as fodder for another 100 million views.
Oh my God. 13 million, 50 million, 20 million, 28.4 million.
Worth of drama and criticism. Chris likely believes that people will slowly adapt to his new appearance over time, but is this really going to happen? Well, maybe. It's difficult to say as the situation is fairly unique.
I think what's going on right here, why so many people are talking about, well, actually, no, some people are just fucking transphobic. But I feel like the other part of why people are talking about it is just how it was done. Because the reason why I found out and why, like, the thing that made me go like, what? Wasn't because he was a dude and he's transitioning. It was that he's a dude, he's transitioning, and he just divorced his wife and he has a kid. And I was like, damn, what? I was like, he had a wife? I feel like that's the thing that's like kind of a big thing. I know it was said that he was divorced and then he started transitioning, but it's like, is that what was a part of the transitioning though? Like, did they get divorced because like he was starting this new journey, or was it like something totally unrelated? That's why I'm wondering what she said or what she has to say about the situation. Because I'm just wondering if he was just like, yeah, I'm kind of not into this anymore. But I love my kid obviously, but I'm just not, attracted to you.
Especially when considering Chris's reputation and influence. However, if Chris continues to transition, would it be unreasonable to say that he could jeopardize some of the personality traits which made him a successful member in the first place?
How? Just because you're transitioning doesn't mean like, I mean, it's not like you change like who you are on the inside. You just like dick or something. I don't know. I don't know how it works, but it's like, if you made the same jokes and had the same type of humor, if you start transitioning, does that suddenly change how you laugh or look at things? I don't know. I've not. Wait, hold on. Someone said you technically do change on the inside because you take the testosterone, that testosterone shit. Yeah, hormones do change you. I don't fucking know.
Perhaps the opposite will happen, and he'll instead pick up new personality traits that better resonate with the current MrBeast audience. This was put forward in many comments supportive of Chris, who implied that there'll be millions of queer kids who look up to him, although this doesn't necessarily mean that it'll add any value to the videos. MrBeast has likely cultivated a massive LGBT audience, all of whom are already watching anyway, and if we've learned anything from Hollywood in recent years, it's that adding over-the-top LGBT characters for the sake of relatability rarely works as intended and is often nothing more than a distraction from the premise of the movie or video.
But that's different though. This isn't a movie or like some TV show. This is real life. So it's not like MrBeast started this channel and then handpicked these people. Like handpicked a black dude, handpicked a person, a trans dude. Like this stuff just started happening. It'll be different if there was like if it was a movie though, like fucking Harry Potter per se, and the cast they just randomly made like Hermione transgender. It's just like, what the fuck? You're literally only doing that to cater to this, that, and the third. Like,
on top of this, it can be uncomfortable.
So I feel like it's only distracting to people who I get. Actually, if you've been watching for a long time, maybe it can be distracting at first, but I feel like you would get used to it if you really enjoyed the person's content and you was just like a regular human being. But I feel like people who are like low key down low are going to be distracted by it because they're kind of attracted. They're kind of like, wait, I'm kind of like, he's kind of hot. I don't know. I feel like people who really lash out about this type of stuff and who really get mad about this stuff and tweet and make threads about it are down low. Okay? That along with the same people who make threads about anybody, any dude in general on the internet. You are a grown man who has like a whole 9 to 5. You come home from work and you get mad because someone's not the same gender they were like a few days ago. Like, do you not have enough stuff going on in your life that like you have enough time slotted into your day after a busy day of work to complain about this? I'm just saying. Dante talking zesty. I feel like if you use zesty like unironically, you're gay, which is okay.
and unrelatable for the silent majority, although as we have seen, a situation like Chris's does have the potential to create an otherworldly amount of discussion, which could be seen as a benefit for the MrBeast brand.
Drama is good for growth, 100%. That would be an easy way to up my
So
beast
you're
if
a
I got
Keemstar
it.
The problem is this type of situation is probably the last thing that MrBeast wants to attract, as he's forced to agree with Chris's position, as he has no way of manipulating the situation without being painted as the bad guy. It's a
Wait, that is true though. What can he can't really say what he wants because one, like, people just get mad. Like, but who knows? Maybe that is what he really wants to say. Like, what the fuck? I hate how they're trying to push this narrative on it. He's only saying this just because, like, he doesn't want to get canceled. What if that's just how he really feels? What if he doesn't care? Like, that's the thing. The internet really wants to push shit that's like not there. So I can't stand Twitter.
a lose-lose situation for MrBeast. I think Jimmy is in an inescapable situation. If he kicks out Chris, cancelled. If he don't, his channel will die for real.
Can't even spell channel right. Go to work, bro. God damn. Go to fucking work. Like, there's no way niggas sit around and just gossip about this shit. Chat. The only time I will be speaking about this and giving my opinion about this, or even caring, is throughout this video. That's why I'm pausing and giving as much shit as I can. As much shit as I can, as much shit as I want to, man. But after this video, I'm not gonna sit around and be like, yo, really had a wife and kid, bro. That kid's gonna be, oh my gosh. That fucking sucks. Like, oh my God. Really paints his nails, man. I got too much shit going on. Also, I just don't care, okay? Someone transitioning is not like a big, you know, a big rainfall cloud over my day, bro.
An inescapable situation.
And I wish more people thought like that, but no, I don't know. The attention that you get from being an asshole on the internet, like, people really live for that, so I get it. And everybody want to throw in their little 2 cents like they doing something. Like, bro, I got 2.6K likes on my comment, bro. I didn't even notice I spelled the word wrong. Honestly, I think I just might be the comment guy. Because on this other TikTok, I said the same exact thing word for word, almost 3 times the likes. God!
Is a pretty good way of describing the drama, which is also why it deserves the harsh label of being a nightmare. Jimmy has no option.
Jimmy is trying to stay strong, but he actually wants to cry. You can tell he's worried out, but can't do anything because of the backlash and because it's Chris. Holy, oh my God, bro. This type of shit is so cringe and parasocial. It's so cringe and parasocial. The same way people are going to take the shit that I'm saying. You can tell Dante's just so transphobic. You can tell he just really hates this, and he probably is going to talk about it outside of this video and outside of the stream. He's just trying to say that he's not. Would you, like, yo, for 1 second in your life, can you watch something and then not leave a comment? Like, can you watch something and not leave a comment? Or is it always like, I have to give in my 2 cents? But I guess that's what it's for. You're a commenting person, bro. Oh my, I want to punch this. Bro, if I was Chris, bro, I don't even know what I would do. I don't even know what I'd do. I'm a completely different person, bro. If I was transitioning, man, I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't be up there sitting there talking about something. Yo, nice shirt. I love your shirt. I'd be like, yeah. What? What you mad at? Huh? It's crazy how you mad, but you still here watching me. You hate that I'm transitioning, but like you can't hate enough to stop watching me. You like this body, don't you? Huh? What about these pair of tits? When they come in, what you gonna do now then, huh? When these tits come in, then what? Is that gonna be enough for you to turn your eyes away? Or are you still gonna be stuck on me, nigga? Did he just say nigga? Say something. Yeah, I said nigga, then what? Huh? If you say something to me, you're transphobic. Yeah, but you're being racist. What'd you call me? What'd you call me?
But to publicly express acceptance of Chris's transition, a silence or even worse, disapproval would come with obvious severe repercussions. However, in accepting Chris's transition, Jimmy implies that this will be the new normal within the content, thus annoying a different group of people, many of whom will never express their true feelings and may rather simply click on fewer
Yeah, that name, that name is all I need to know. Why'd you even get this? Why'd you even grab this comment, Sonny? Like, why'd you even grab this comment?
Beast videos. If this is the case, Jimmy has
Literally admits he's a brain dead bot.
no option but to accept this fate, as removing Chris from the videos in any kind of way could create an even more severe media firestorm. The only clean solution, should things go south, might be for Chris to resign himself, and even then rumors and bad press will be unavoidable. Whether it be arrogance or ignorance, Chris seems oblivious to how this whole thing might impact Jimmy, forgetting that he achieved his current level of success by avoiding this exact type of drama.
What does him wanting to like, bro? Oh my god, bro. I don't know. It's just kind of annoying how he just made this about like business. Because he wanted to transition, he didn't think about how this would affect his friend, and now business is ruined. Dude, this dude is like, why is the first thing you think about is like business? Holy, like, yo, Sonny, I ain't gonna lie. Why'd you make this video? All right. Why'd you make this video? What made you want to talk about this? I get it. You free to talk about whatever you want. I'm just curious, what specifically made you want to talk about this? Cause some of your points is kind of weird, man. What are the comments saying? This comment section is an entire war. Protect Chandler at all costs. Some of the takes I've seen in the situation are absolutely insane. Wait, the fact that Chandler is getting attacked for simply wait, why are they attacking him? What'd he do? Wait, literally didn't say anything. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look, me personally, I'm gonna talk on what I want to talk on the same way. It's like the same way people could talk and say this stupid brain dead shit that they've been saying. It's the same way I can give my my opinions on how I feel. Okay, so don't get mad at me, bro. Like, what the fuck? I ain't the one doing this shit. I'm just talking about it, man. Look up Chris saying the N-word. Wait, did he actually say that shit? Cap. Chris says the N-word. Chris from Mr. Beast says the N-word.
What?
He said nigger back in like 2008 or 2009. It's going viral.
You do know I'm watching this for 10 hours straight on a live stream.
I see.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said the N-word.
Well, you just said the N-word.
But I'm not relevant.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I guess you can say the N-word.
Yeah.
No, I'm not live streaming, but...
Is that the thought process? Well, I'm not relevant, so I can say it. Chris, I take back everything I said. Fuck you. You're ruining Mr. Beast's legacy. Congratulations. What a good friend. Sonny V, good video, bro. Good video, man. I agree. I agree with everything you said. You said nothing wrong.